Hey, hello, how are you? Mental Voyager here. We're going to go over some of the Tier 2 bounties here in the next couple videos. This one being Thorfen. We find him up in the Eastern Wood Cemetery. Um, it tells us that he's desecrating graves. It's not a good thing. We're going to go stop him. So real quick off the bat, we're going to throw an interdiction out. I've already scouted the fight, so I know where Thorfen is. I know where they are, so that's why I got the party ready and threw out that interdiction real quick up there. Real useful spell. Right now I'm going to throw down some spell walls, the Force Wall from the Wizard and the Thorn Wall from the Druid. Very helpful in keeping your party from getting overrun by melee characters. As you can see, I'm being charged right now by quite a few people. And that Force Wall and Thorn Wall, they're not going to do too much damage, but they are going to do their job. They're going to keep people back, they're going to slow them down, they're going to put statuses on. And each tick has the possibility of putting more statuses on or keeping those statuses going. So very good for keeping people off of you. Thorfen's already come up into the fight. He's up there on the right. Way up on the right, you have his ranged people and his spellcaster. Now, I'm not too worried about the ranged people at the moment. The archers aren't going to do much damage to me, and the mage is minimal threat. He spends most of his time buffing his own people, so he doesn't really do much as far as damage goes. The fight's a little easy for me at this point, only because I'm slightly overleveled from, I'm one of those completionist kind of guys, so I do everything I can in each area before I go. So I actually picked these bounties up kind of late. Now right there I get mass charmed, or confused rather, and I did it to myself. So you gotta watch those area effect spells, pros and cons. They're useful, but you can end up causing a problem if you charm your whole damn party. Now, giving you pointers on party composition and things like that, I don't know. I can just tell you what I use. In this party right now, I've got a fighter, monk, which is my player character, priest, cipher, druid, and wizard. Now, in my opinion, druids are much better and more beneficial spellcasters than wizards. Just my opinion. I appreciate their spells a lot more. They're a lot easier to use, a lot easier to get into a fight where things are mixed up and people are mixed up. Just my opinion. His lightning storm spell is an amazing crowd control ability. It doesn't do much damage, but it does have the crowd control and stuns. And I'm using it right here. It's an incredible spell, very useful in mass fights when you're playing on hard. Again, none of the characters, the enemies are more powerful or anything like that, but there is a lot more of them. So crowd control is really important when you get into large fights like this, and these bounties are meant to be a little bit harder than regular encounters. So this one's a little bit easy. Like I said, for me, I'm a little bit higher level than I probably should be coming into it, so you might be a little bit lower level, don't have as many spells available to you. All I can tell you is that concentrate on the melees when they come up, keep them off your party as best you can, and just beat the crap out of them on that front line, and eventually they'll filter in and you'll take out the rows. If you can stay right in that gateway to that cemetery, you can keep them from flanking you, which is important as well. You don't want to be flanked. Now at the end of this fight, you're going to get a really nice piece of armor. I don't know how useful it's going to be to you, whether you found something nicer before you got here, but it was a good piece of armor for me. I liked it. I ended up putting it on one of my characters. I don't remember which one, but we'll see. Now, I told you that I have a precaution to tell you. On the tier 2 bounties, one of the bounties is for a person that is located in the catacombs in Copper Lane. Now, I messed up and progressed my story too far, and I don't mean to cause a spoiler or anything, but spoiler alert, between Act 2 and Act 3, you're going to lose access to Defiance Bay. So Now, I don't know if that changes. I haven't finished this playthrough, so I don't know if that changes, but as of right now, I'm locked out of Defiance Bay. I can't get in. I can't get into the catacombs, so I can't finish that bounty. Now, I don't know two things. One, if I'm going to be able to get back into Defiance Bay at any point in the future, or two, if I will be able to accept any of the higher tier bounties. As of right now, I can't get another bounty list from the warden's hut in the stronghold. So, and I think that's because I haven't finished these, and that's because I can't get to that guy. So just a quick cautionary tale. Don't advance your story too far, because I'm not sure if you're going to be able to continue on with the bounties without being able to get to that one. So keep that in mind. And yeah, so here we see the Code of Ill Payment. That is the armor I got from him. Like I said, it was pretty decent. I think I kept it on one of my characters. I want to say I put it on my fighter. Kept it on him for quite a while until I got something better. But that's it for this one. Take a look. I should have the other ones up from tier 2, and I think I've got one left from tier 1. So I hope it helped. If you liked it, like. If you want to see some more, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Hello everybody, this is Mental Warrior. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you liked it, like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If I can do anything better, let me know. As usual, thank you very much. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.